Hello guys, Armazay here. I am here with my precious baby, Dr. Pepper. This is video 5. What is up guys, Armazay here today. Welcome to my reaction to Fallen King. This is my new couch. I got it for my birthday. You can seat up to possibly 4 people. This is the original setting.
I turned off subscriber counts because this channel is dead. Today we're gonna be playing some Pokemon Go. Just kidding, you got pranked, boys.
We have a brand new setting.
This is my room. Fully empty. It's so echoey in the house now.
Hey there guys, it is Armazay here today.
Hey there guys, this is Arzite here today.
Hey there guys, Armazay here today. Hey there guys, it's Armazay here today.
Hey guys, Arzate here today.
Go.
Hi guys, Arzate here today.
What is up guys, Arzite here today.
What is up guys, Arzate here today.
What is up guys, Arzite here today.
What is up guys, Arzate here today. What is up guys, Arzate here today. What is up guys, Arzate here. Welcome back.
Hey there guys, R8 here today. We are in the new house and it has been awesome. I'm gonna get back onto making videos because I gotta say it's already changed me. For example, when we moved from my grandparents' house, I didn't quite have my own room back at that house. So everybody was just kind of everywhere. And then we moved into a house, like a proper house for ourselves. That's when the channel took off. That's when I started making gameplay videos all the time. Because I had my own room. I could do whatever I wanted. It was great, it's so much freedom. And now we live somewhere else, and the moving experience overall had to be the most memorable part. Everything we had in the old house had to go with us, and that is the part of it that we never got to experience before. It was quite a process. The overall efficiency of the house is a lot better. Easier to heat, it's easier to cool. Got drinkable tap water. The water pressure in the shower is amazing. In many ways it's better, and especially for the outdoor aspect. There's a patio, like a proper patio. Anyways, we should probably head on with the tour now.
Alright, so it's a basic brick house with a couple awnings and attached a garage. We have a nice concrete driveway now, and it has a sidewalk right out in front. We're also at the end of a three-way intersection, meaning we can see straight down a long road, getting a nice view of the neighborhood and sunsets. The front yard is nothing too crazy. I will say that we do have a nice little sidewalk to our front door. We have one tree just kind of hanging out in the front yard. It's a very nice tree, very low tree, good for some shade. It's a nice place to hang out if you bring friends along, and it is a very easy yard to mow. Now, as always, we have a tradition of keeping our garage trashy, but this time there is a reason for it. Alrighty, so this is the garage space. Over by the garage door we have a little hangout, and over by the cabinets we have a bar. Sort of. Right now it's a bit of a mess of things we need to sell for a garage sale, and a lot of trash because we just moved in. So we really need to take care of the garage until we can really begin turning it into a proper hangout space. But we already got some of the basics in, like strip lights, this cool neon thing that says Man Cave, and we have an entertainment system over by the TV. We have a couple chairs in there, treadmill. It's coming together, so give this some time, it'll be sick. And this will be the place for the RZ8 show.
Welcome to the backyard of our brand new home. This yard is very much a yard. We have a fire pit right here, ready to use someday. I have this at our old house too. I gotta say, I am going to love landscaping this yard. This yard isn't that big. It is big, but it isn't that big. It's not like our old house where it was all around big. There's a lot of room for activity out here. For example, behind all these trees, there's actually a little walkway cleared out. I cleared that out with some trimming. Just walk behind them. It's nice. It's a nice little area, you know, for a little smooth walk. We got a pole that goes to our shed. Our shed is awesome. Now the garage at our old house was a mix between a garage and a hangout area for periods of time. But here, the shed is completely separate from the garage, and the garage is a man cave, where it just holds a bunch of our extra furniture, as is meant. But the shed, on the other hand, does a pretty good job at being a garage. So far, everything that is garage-worthy fits in the shed. My lawnmower, extension cords, leaf blowers, shovels, sleds. So over there, there's a flower bed. We have a lot of random plants over there. I look forward to trying to make that look as nice as I can. I'm not a gardener, but I can definitely try to make it look good. I know it's dead and I know it's not. That's all I can say about it. And then on the other side of the yard, we have a beautiful tree that is a very like purple, pinkish color. It seems to be a mixed match of purple, pink, orange, and red maybe. And I gotta say, that tree is very pretty. Now we have fence gates on either side of the backyard that take you to the front yard. They're pretty nice. I will say one side has two gates that open up like this, or this, whichever way you want to open them, except one of them's kind of damaged and the other doesn't quite open properly. I get my mower through that fence gate over there whenever I have to mow the front yard.
Now here is our patio that we have, and it has a shelter above it. This is going to be great for everything because we now have a proper outdoor space to hang out, and it's just off the kitchen, which is inside the house. We have a grill, we have a picnic table, and we have a regular glass table over there. We also have these cool lights. Those plants, those are dead. So yeah, that is the patio of our house.
Alrighty, so this is my brand new room, as you can see. Walls are still kind of bare, it's a little echoey in here, I need to get my acoustics up, but desk right here, as you can see, strip lights are up. This is my #1 fan right here, you see? This thing's a little wobbly, as you can probably tell. It's very low. I can touch it, so that says something about how low it is. Turn it on. Lights up the room pretty well, but I prefer strip lights. I sit here, you know, just it's my desk, right? But what's interesting is that I have monitors flip-flopped, so one's facing the chair, one's facing the bed, and I can use them both for my computer. I'll move the camera eventually to show you the bed area, so yeah, I know my desk is kind of blocking all of that. There's nothing on the dresser yet. Probably gonna throw a bunch of stuff on there because most of my stuff that I had on my dresser was just thrown into my drawers, along with everything in my closet. I don't have a closet anymore. That kind of counts, but it doesn't have a door, and that's where my bed is. My acoustics are in a box, and a bunch of shoes I have are in another box. Window, this is the only window I got. I have less windows and less doors in this room, but I honestly prefer that. One door, one window is what I need, and I can use this window to look outside. It's awesome. You stupid! Alrighty, so this is the bed here. Now, you might be wondering, did you hit your head on this? No, I don't. Unless if I'm in a very awkward position, I could show you here.
that there is plenty of space on this bed. If I were sitting like this, my head does hit this shelf, but when I'm laying down, there's actually a lot more space down here than you might think. And this flap is also amazing, because if I bring it down, this becomes an acoustic chamber, and the audio in here would be pretty contained. The bed, of all things in this room, if anything changes, the bed will stay here. I love the use of the space that this bed has with the closet. This room, I love it. Let's move on to another part of the house.
So this is my brother's room. It's a lot bigger than his older room that he had in the other house. Absolutely having fun with the space. It clearly looks like it's still being worked on as far as what the layout's gonna be. So he's got a lot of extra things in his room at the moment, so he's got to get all that sorted out. That is pretty much his room. I'm just glad that he has a lot more space to work with. So this hallway can give us access to all 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. This is my mom's room. It's not quite as large as her old room, but everybody's room in this house is pretty much about the same size. Her room, of course, being the most biggest room. She gets a nice closet and an attached bathroom, which is the other bathroom in our house. We have 2 bathrooms, something we've never had before. This is the main bathroom with a nice shower. It has really high water pressure. This bathroom is pretty comfortable because it's way bigger than our old one, and it is very open. This is the living room. It's a little dark in here given that there's no ceiling lighting or lighting of any kind, but we do have a nice view outside through the front window, and we have a pretty good front door. It is a cozy little living room because the couch takes up most of it and the carpet. This is the kitchen. This is where most people will be hanging out, as it has access to the outside patio and the garage. This will be the centerpiece of the house. There isn't as much counter space in this house as our old one, but it's not like we really need it. The cabinet space in this kitchen is pretty good considering how much stuff we have from our old house. The kitchen and dining room area is really close together now, but it isn't that much worse than our old house. This is the laundry room. Pretty basic, not much to it. We got a breaker box in here and a door to the outside.
Alrighty, so that is the house tour, everybody. I'm now back out here in the garage where things are a little more picked up. Let me go ahead and conclude this video by saying that I am motivated to continue working on videos again. Now, I can't say for how long I'm motivated, but I can say that this video shows you just how motivated I am to get back into the YouTube scheme of things. I want to create gaming videos again. I want to make covers again. I want to make vlogs again. And I want to edit those things to be the best they can be. And I look forward to making more videos. So stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so that is it for this video. Now, I don't really know what the title of this video because it goes across a whole lot of different things in my life. I can't say for certain what this video is, but I'm gonna call it a channel celebration. Anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Now I really love it when you press those buttons, okay? Take that out of context if you will, but I really love it when you press those buttons. And you know what buttons I'm talking about. Okay, now YouTube, hopefully you're happy with what I just said because it is going live. It is going on the air. It is being said. Anyway, that is it. Bye-bye.
Just a little time, just a little something else instead. Just a little time, just a little something up ahead I'm dreaming of. Being human. Just a little time, just a little something that I need. Just a little time, just a little feeling gaining speed I'm dreaming of. Going somewhere else.
cover now. I think it's all better up and... Okay, I'm done. Bye, bye, people. That's the end of the video. Go watch something else now.